Hey, it's Charisma. I'm back with another video. Thank you so much for clicking on my channel. So as you read by the title, I'm just going to do some press-ons. I have my latest addition. I'm probably going to drop this video first. So I got a piercing drill bit, and I'm going to be using that today instead of doing it the other way, where I use a tool that I got from Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to be using that. It's safer, it's faster, and I got a couple of them. So I'm using this polish that I got from Dollar Tree. Right now I'm still working with nail polish, but my end goal is to do acrylic nails. So bear with me as I learn my consistency and size and shape of beads and application. This color is 912 from New Color. Let's see. I think I'm gonna just paint all of them. I hope you're doing great. It's already August 2026. Time is flying by. Even though it's still 100 degrees where I'm at. Comment below your favorite season. I got some charms laid out over here that I want to use. It doesn't look, it looks like a cement color. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a design. I know I'm going to have some gold piercings, which means I'm going to be looking for more O-rings or little dangles to pierce off. So I'm gonna let that dry. Let's see, usually I just do a solid on one nail. And then I usually do a French on the nail. But I think I'm about to wear these. Let's see. I don't have any rhinestones this color, but I could, well, I'm doing gold. I was gonna say I could use my little clear rhinestones. I didn't want to mix the silver with the gold. Even though you can. Let's see, I might have to pull some gold charms out. I think I have more silver than gold, but it's okay. It's like a real seafoam green or a cement green. So I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna chat with you all. Let's see. Those are just charms. Let's go in the handy dandy drawer and see what we have. So we said silver. All those are bears. No. What if I do one hand silver and one hand gold? But that's only one piercing. Gold? Oh, I could do some caviar beads. Uh-oh, don't drop them. So we're gonna do one piercing, and then I've never used these. I'm gonna need something to catch them. I'm gonna keep that bag because I do put my nails in bags. This looks like some little saran wrap. Oh, little bag of saran wrap. Maybe I can use that to catch everything. It comes in 6 different sizes. So I'm gonna do a pierced nail, caviar beads. Let's see. What else? We can keep one solid. So we got caviar, pierced caviar. I want to do let's see. So I don't know if I applied those perfectly, but I just wanted a French application. I feel like now that I need one of those trays that catches the glitter. Maybe I can be a Girl Scout and use what I have. Let's see. Just going to apply some rhinestone glue. And I'm gonna go in with the third size. Ooh. I'm gonna let that cure in a second. Looks like little pinballs. I'm gonna pour it back in there. I'm gonna go back in. Can you see? I'm gonna just spread the glue on using the little tip. Some of this. It doesn't have to be perfect. I want to save some beads maybe for another nail. And put all the little caviar beads back in because some did spill out. And then I'm gonna wrap them back up. Yeah, make sure you watch my next couple of videos so you can see the new products that I just incorporated into my nail studio. I'm trying to I'm trying to see if I can just put one bead on, and I did. That was fun. But I don't see caviar beads like I used to. I'm gonna have to look online to get a bigger supply of that because that was fun, quick, and easy. And I'm gonna change my drill bit. And then I'm gonna go ahead and with my, what was that? I'm gonna go in with the drill. Okay, we got one hole in, and then I'm gonna go back in. And it's best if you lay the nail down. Okay. And then all I have to do is open. I'm gonna use two tools. I'm gonna use a cuticle nipper and the pliers that I got from Amazon when I purchased the jump rings. It was like $12. But I'm gonna have to look online for, I'm gonna do it in 1 second for more of these. And I'm gonna just come through. It's in there. I'm gonna squeeze it. Pierce. It used to take me so much longer. So now I'm just trying to got it in there, and then you just close it. And then this is what we have so far. A pierced nail, caviar beads. I do see some bald spots, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be fully coated. I don't have enough to coat both of them. I'm gonna go in with a top coat. I need some more top coats. I don't want them coming out when I wash my hands, so I'm gonna just add a clear coat. I also don't want it snagging my hair. Yeah, next time I see clear for the low, I'm gonna grab all of them. I'm not gonna save any for you all, so make sure you go get some clear. I'm gonna do a gold charm. Oh no, I have some blue ones. Let's see. And then I need one more. I'm gonna put those all the way in and cure that. I'm gonna clean my little drill bit off and swap it back out. And then I'm gonna put my drill bit back because that is my favorite. I'm gonna probably use that on every set. Be prepared to see me use the drill bit, pierce nails. I love a pierced nail. It's just something extra, something cute. Okay. Oh, the beads are magnetic. They stuck to the... Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do another coat. Appreciate it. I'm on the road to 100 subscribers. I'm more than halfway there. Just a little backstory. I've had this channel for over 10 years. I started out making wigs on this channel. And then I had a little wig business. And then the pandemic came and tariffs. And the price of shipping went up to where I wasn't making a profit. So I kind of put that on hold. And then I was like, I still want to do YouTube. So I just came back with my hobby, which is doing nails. And I've been doing nails on this channel probably for about 4 years. Now, I'm not a professional. This is just a hobby for me. Uh-oh. So I have flowers, caviar beads, piercings. I just need one more. I have bows. I could do some clear bows. Or I could do like a heart. A glitter heart. I don't know if I should. Yeah, I'm gonna do the hearts. No big deal. I don't want to overthink it. Kind of like these. I just don't want beads falling off. Let's see. I wonder if I should paint the flowers glow in the dark. That'd be kind of cute. Then I had this LA Colors base coat, top coat. This is a product empty. I definitely recommend anything that can be dual purpose use. Is always a go-to. I used to use this as glue for my charms before I purchased the Macquarie rhinestone glue. And then next, I'm going to try the Shein rhinestone glue. I'm waiting on that to come in the mail. Let's see. Let me see what color this is. Brown. And is this clear? Yeah. A little different freestyle. I said I wasn't going to freestyle anymore, but gotta make sure I still got it. Let's see. I'm going to do I think I'm going to do a glueless method and put these. But I'm going to do my hair tomorrow, so it's no point in me gluing them on. Check out the light denim nails. They're okay. They're okay to me. Okay, so for here, I'm just going to put these up back in the lamp, and then I'm going to work on my practice mat. So I'm still using the Gnosis monomer. And then I'm going to use, I scooped some of the pink into my, do I I have like a little stick I can use? Yeah. I added some pink to this powder, acrylic powder that I made, so it could be visible. That way it wouldn't be working with a clear polish. I like a nice big wet bead. And this is just a practice brush. It's not even a Kolinsky brush. So wait till I pull out my practice brushes, the better ones. I'm just trying to go through the inexpensive stuff first. Practice with that. And I'm getting better. I just need consistency. And let's see, my practice. So I had put some white on this. Let me see if it'll. And then for some reason, when I try to use my drill to smooth out the acrylic, it wasn't drilling. It wasn't working with the acrylic. So I pulled out my drill bits. Yeah, so I have to figure out what drill bit will let me smooth over my acrylic, which makes me think maybe this is a dip powder, but I just got a new shipment of acrylic in. Stay tuned to see that video. And then when I'm using my practice mat, I go through so much acrylic. But it's so cute because I've been making glow in the dark powders and my mat glows at night. So that's cute. So yeah, I need to learn how to do a thick bead, a thin bead, a small bead. Oh yeah, so we are cooking. Yeah, get you a practice mat. They are definitely worth the investment. Now I could go get a cloth paper towel, which you're supposed to use to clean the brushes. But I do have some brush cleaner also. Hmm. Yeah. So I'm just making large circles. It's always good to practice, always. I'm also practicing different or looking for more creative ways to design nails. I like this clear pink. I don't have a clear pink polish, so I'm liking that. I'm liking the clear pink. And this is just clear pink and a little bit of the glow in the dark powder that I have. I want to see, will it glow? And then working with acrylic, I would notice my acrylic would get muddy or milky. I don't know the term. My goal is to perfect doing my own nails. I want to be able to do a Russian manicure look on my nails and then acrylic on my toes. And using the drill. Where are my scamming ass at? What else? And then just trying to keep different content, not doing the same old stuff. I used to enjoy watching these type of videos on YouTube, but I think I've watched them all. I love watching Sheen hauls and nail supply hauls, when people go to the nail supply, seeing what the stores have. But the stores are ridiculous once you shop on Shein, the pricing. But they do have stuff that Shein doesn't have, like designer, fake designer knockoff stickers. And I do go to the nail supply store to get my Glam and Glitz. That is my favorite powder. When I did used to go to the nail shop, I would bring my own Glam and Glitz glow powder. So I probably have like 5 of those colors. But I don't want to practice with that. I want to be able to use it. I like to tilt the acrylic powder so I don't touch the bottom because it starts to stick down there. Oh, startling. I don't know why my neighbors slammed the door. Goodness. Ooh. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8. And I only have this much powder. I'll make some more here in a second. So they teach you to start at the base of the nail and then work your way to the cuticle. And sorry if you've been commenting on my videos. I'm not able to see comments. I'm going to have to upload a video and then see what's going on, or YouTube, to see why my comments aren't showing up. But thank you. You can like, you can comment, subscribe. That's free. Doesn't cost me or you anything. Okay, I want to see, does it glow? But I still have a light on, so it won't. Probably doesn't. Now I use a very small dapping dish because I probably should wear a mask because the acrylic that I use is so inexpensive. It smells very loud. Yeah, so I'm using the polish acrylic. Give me one moment and I'm gonna make some more. Okay, so let me put the lid on. Ooh, I spilled it. I don't want to mess up the plastic on my mat. I'm gonna put some caviar beads. So here I have some clear acrylic, and then I need to write on, because I just ordered, my videos are out of order, sorry. That's the pink. So let me write on that. Pink. Sorry, it looks a mess. And then I'm gonna just put a circle on this one for the one that I'm using. And then and then that's clear. And then I have to find my dip powder system, because I need to do some dip nails. I can do that on myself. And this is white. Now to me, the white is always a really wet consistency. No matter, so far I've used like 2 or 3 different whites. What is this? And this is clear, so I'm gonna just put this one up, but I'm gonna label it so that I'm aware. Okay, so I'm gonna put the lid back on this, and then I'm gonna get out my little scoop. I'm gonna get a new color. So I got 1 scoop of clear, 2 scoop, and this one is touching pot, so I'm gonna just pour all that in there. Now I'm going to use my glow powders. And it comes with 12 different colors. I'm gonna use this green. And a different white. I want to know, because I had used one white, but I want to know, does it glow a different color like blue or purple? Sorry, I like to put everything back, stay organized. This is an empty jar. I'm going to put that with my other empty jar. And I'm gonna scoop. Oh, that's pretty. It's a pretty green. I'm gonna just get one scoop of that. And then I'm gonna get another scoop of clear, because the green really stretches. See, let me wipe it off. I don't want green in my clear. So it's about 5 or 6 scoops of clear. And I'm gonna fill it up because I use like a little jar. I'm gonna say like I'm gonna say 10, it says 10 grams, but 0.33 ounces every time I do a practice mat. Now I'm gonna shake it up. Oh, it came off. So it looks like a light green. Okay, so that's how I mix my acrylics. A lot of clear and some color, real easy. And I'm gonna swatch it. Sorry this video is so long. I won't keep you all doing the mat because I do have a video on that. I just like to chit chat with you all and then have you all watch me practice, because I've seen people do acrylic videos and I'm like, how did you do that on your first time? You had to be practicing or had went to nail school, or maybe it's when you use better products you get better results. But let's see, this should glow. It looks like a Ghostbuster color. That's what I would call it, Ghostbusters. Especially if it glows. Oh. So yeah. So I'm running out of liquid. I'm gonna make another acrylic with this white because I want to see, does it glow the same color? So I just like to stretch my acrylic, which is why I buy so much clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm gonna do 1 scoop of that. So it's like a 5-to-1 ratio. You want to do the mathematics. And then, ooh, I did not mean to set it in my green. Okay. Now some of them, the green looks like it's a slow dry, which gives you room to work with it, which is great. So it's a clear. It gets thick. I do have bigger dapping dishes. I have a huge one. But I do notice if I don't work on nails, it just evaporates. This is super thin. Hold on 1 second. Let me... Yeah. I'm gonna just try one more. Sorry, I'm multitasking. Okay. So we did a set of nails, and we tried caviar beads, and we used the piercing drill bit, and we did a practice mat. So yeah, thank you for hanging out with me this long. I haven't had a video this long, I think, ever. But stay tuned. I have a lot of stuff in the works, and I appreciate you. See you around. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Charisma Banks signing off. Smooches. See you next time.